Well, just after 10 o'clock at work, and I've only done one order this morning with Instacart. Super slow, my god. Super slow. Let me turn you around. It's only been like that for an hour. No batches available. Click here. I do this back and forth sometimes, just in case it gets stuck. But anyhow, let me click on that. Nada. There were a couple of $9 ones, but it's like ridiculous. So yeah, um, the $9 ones are really ridiculous, people. You want to stay home and have us shop for you, no problem. But don't be cheap on the tips. You know. I don't know what it was. Like the other day I did a double order. So one was in town, just a couple miles away from the store. And then I had to carry it, the other one to Jasper. So that's a 40-mile round trip for me. And it only paid $31 between the two orders. So I didn't really check the tips before. See which ones. Oh, maybe I can do that. Yeah, I can go back. Hold on. It will show me what the tips were for that one. When was that? No, not. Was it yesterday? No, the day before. 31. Was that the first one? 20. I think so. Yeah. I think it was a couple of days ago. Alright, so I think yeah. So it was $31, but I only got paid 28 because some out of stock items, so the tips automatically adjust for that, right? Anyhow, so yeah, just under a $3 tip for the first order, which was a couple miles down the road, and then I had to drive that other order 20 miles away. So for only that was a $9 tip. Ridiculous, people. You want to live out in the countryside and not come in and drive 40 miles to go shopping, but you want somebody else to do it for you, and then you want to be cheap on the tip. Okay. You know, I take everything I can regardless, so I'm not complaining too much, but it's been going on for a long time. First, the tip bait you, whereas you see a $50 order come up, that's what you're going to get paid, right? And then after you deliver it, they have before they changed the policy, they had 3 days to change the tip, whether to increase it or whatever. The idea was to increase the tip. You got 3 days, but no, they decreased the tip. So they get you with the $50. After you deliver it, they go back online and probably maybe slash the tip in half. So you only gonna maybe probably get $30, if that, or less. They cut the tip out. So that's tip baiting. So Instacart changed that to say, okay, now you have 24 hours to change your tip, which is still too much time. It should be as soon as it's delivered, your tip is locked in. That's where you agreed. You know what I mean? It's either that or you have 24 hours to change the tip, but you cannot decrease the tip once it's already entered in from the original order. You can only go up. They should do that. Yep. So I had tip baiting a couple times, not much, but now now the customers are just seeing what they can get away with. The lowest amount of pay that a driver will go shopping for them and deliver it. That's what they're doing. And then some will give you no tip at all. Yeah, Aaron doesn't drive that. Mm-mm. I've done it a couple times, but yeah, because the orders were high enough, they're over the $20. So like, and no tips. Like, okay, it's just down the road. I'll do that. And also, I used to get a lot of cash tips too. Even during the peak of the pandemic, I was getting cash tips up the gazoo, which was nice. But it's like now, no cash tips. Is it because it's cashless society? Which is ridiculous. Whoever makes all these laws, it should come and bite them in the ass. Anyhow, a couple just pop up from Costco. Aaron doesn't go Costco. Too much of a headache. It's the worst place to shop. Is I've been in there a couple times to get a couple of things with Babes, but because she got a membership, I don't have a membership. But when you're doing Instacart, you don't need a membership to shop because you're using the customer's membership to do it. But it's just such a harassment. It's just like they're the worst. Yeah, I just stick to a couple stores because I know where everything is in the freaking store. And sometimes the employees ask me where shit is in their own store that they work. That's bad. But anyhow, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's very slow, unbelievably slow. Anyhow, chilloo. Stay tuned for more slow action. It's like fishing. You go trolling. You're watching the baits, and it's like the bait will wash out before you catch a fish. Same shit. Anyhow, laters. Well, well, well. Look at that. Leftovers from last night's dinner. Oh yeah. Yummy, yummy, yum. Tear this pot up.